we got to wait for the NBA Finals for like 100 more days. So I guess we just keep talking about it until it
We've been
gets
waiting
here.
for it for 365. We've had a
True.
good feeling that these would be the two teams.
Yeah, I
We
guess
can
we've
wait
known.
4 more days.
Yeah, fine. Okay, KD, obviously, he's taken his fair share of heat after jumping ship from the Thunder, heading over to the Warriors in the offseason. When you look at his postseason numbers, Durant has averaged 25.2 points per game while shooting more than 55% from the field, including over 41% from three-point range. Meanwhile, LeBron appearing in his 7th straight NBA Finals. He just passed Michael Jordan as the all-time playoff scoring leader. He's shooting for his 4th NBA title. This postseason, he's averaging 32 points, 8 rebounds, 7 assists per game. A lot of numbers I just threw at you there, Scotty Root. Whose legacy has more to gain? Would you say Kevin Durant or LeBron James?
All right, well, first off, it's apples and oranges because LeBron James is trying to help his legacy shift within the Mount Rushmore, and his contemporaries in this conversation are Magic Johnson, Bill Russell, and Michael Jordan, where Kevin Durant would be in a healthier conversation of Clyde Drexler and Moses Malone. And none of that, I don't think anybody would take disrespect in any of that. I guess the other way to frame it is, what's a larger leap from being the 25th greatest player of all time to going to be the 17th greatest player of all time, or going from being the 2nd or 3rd best player to being in the conversation as the best player of all time? I'd like to think that when the margin of error is shrinking, any progress is far more impressive. Meaning, I thought what Kawhi Leonard's value of getting a team to 61 games was more impressive than James Harden getting a team to 50-something games. The higher you get to the top, there's very little room that you can continue to scale to. So, I'm more impressed by LeBron James. If the Cavs win this, LeBron James deserves more credit because I think more weight will be put upon him in order to do this. I think the Warriors can and will win this series if Kevin Durant plays at a B- level. Because they can afford to with better supplies. I don't think the Cavs can win this series unless LeBron James is the 1st and 2nd best player.